And using 3-4 car.
Solo, perfect. I'll just drop one down to you, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
3535 on East.
3535.
We're en route to the 24th district right now to help clear that board for 0 using a 1 wagon.
Alright, I'll drop one down to you. Thank you.
Charlie 9, I want to make sure Attack Air has the flash.
Back here.
Tucker, I got it from J-Band, but if you could give it to me again, I'd appreciate it.
All I believe we have is a black male, light complected, with short haircut, light green jacket, and possibly jeans. He was also possibly shot.
Okay, thank you. I also got from J-Band, black male, gray puffy jacket, and black male, black hoodie with a red stripe. Is that something different?
I'm not sure what that is. I haven't been given any of that.
What?
Car 4.
Wilbur East and Jay. SWAT is continuing to search houses, and they will be using flashbangs.
I will let them know. East to J.
No one other than SWAT and Homeland Security will be in the alleyways.
Alright, East to J, can you go? You don't need to stand by. East to J, can you advise the 2-5 also, the perimeter is starting to spread out. SWAT is using flashbangs. All units need to use caution and do not enter any alleyways. Thanks. 24.
24 Dan, are they still looking where the witness needs to go to? I just spoke to a detective in the officer involved shooting unit. That's where the witness would go to.
Yeah, we're aware. They're taking it to the staging area first and then down there.
Okay. 24 Barney.
4-1.
Or do we have a witness that can ID?
Nathan 81, is your witness able to ID?
G, I'm talking to the witness now. Stand by, please.
24, I got that. 26 Tommy's going to be at Custer Clearfield with the mail they got from coming out of the alleyway here. We do have somebody possibly ID.
Alright, 6 Tom Hay is somebody at Custer in Clearfield. If anyone can ID. I don't know if Tom 2 can ID. He's down there too. Alright, and I'm going to need a supervisor to still call the front desk.
Car 4, make an announcement. All units other than SWAT and Homeland Security that responded to the shooting of the police officer are to be on eastband. Everyone is on eastband.
Alright, only stand by. Alright, East to J, I need all units that are here at the scene and responding at the scene to be on eastband radio. I need all units to switch over to eastband.
$15.24. You can make us available on East. Help out with the board.
1524. Are you duo?
That's correct.
I'll drop one down to you, please.
And
First, second. I got a unit. 22nd radio 8 with a priority.
One.
25G.
25 J.
That's going to be a negative for the witness.
I mean, negative from the witness, guys. Negative from the witness.
Highway 27, can I get a timeout for this shooting?
He came over at approximately 11 a.m.
I defer.
the 24th District screen look like?
It's not too bad. We have 10 pending. Some are medical and hospital cases out. I'm going to have the 5th district unit logged in for me. Hi, 513, if you don't mind, I'm just going to drop and clear them when you get a moment.
Highway 27, was the last flash the mail was last seen running southbound on Reach?
Stand by. I think there was something after that. Hold on a moment. Private RTC cameras, there was something else. Stand by.
I think we're,
As it's
alright, there's some outside units coming down here. They'll be answering up radio calls to the 2-4. Does anybody make themselves available yet?
quite a few of them have, so yeah.
Alright, please utilize them and assist them in knocking down our numbers on the record screen.
Okay. I believe, the guy that we were looking for was licensed southbound on Reach. There was another male that the 2-5 was looking for. That was eastbound on Hilton. But that was the guy with the gray puffy jacket.
Isaac 90.
Versus,
Yeah, radio. Can you give second alarms a call? See if they get some water and stuff out here.
alright, so what?
For that, I'm going to call the front desk now with the officer's information.
Versus. Alright, 512, I'm sorry, 512. I'm just going to drop all these hospital cases and medical alarms down to you so you can clear, please.
Yeah, we'll take care of them.
513, I'm sorry, received.
RMDT just crashed. Just done down.
13 received. Just let me know if you need it.
Okey doke.
That was my.
Keeping one of the units out here at 4800 block of Germantown.
I'm sorry, you need a unit at 4800 Germantown?
Highway 27, we're checking out a store camera over here at Custer and Clearfield. What was the flash on the mail?
We have a black male, light complected, short haircut, light green shirt.
There's another case unit, 1800 East Allegheny, please.
1800 East Allegheny, I need a cage car, 1800 East Allegheny. Alright, I'm sorry, it's going to be black male, light.
Yes, investigate prime.
That was 24?
Correct. The person in Cumberland, Irving.
I got you. Alright, again, the unit that was asking for the flash, it's going to be a black belt, light complected, short haircut, light green shirt, and possibly jeans, possibly shot. I did 10 proceed.
Have they been able to bring the photo up? They're still shot on the MDC.
Is anyone able to bring up that still shot photo?
I have the photo on my phone.
Okay, well, was anybody able to pull it up on the MDT?
Sorry, no, nothing. When you go into evidence analysis, that first line, it says 12-7, but I believe it's supposed to be 11-7 for police officer.
36, yes, the picture showing up.
Alright, yeah, they're receiving it.
Received, thank you.
Sam X-ray to ES Bike, this is G George in Allegheny. And break one of you off and come down here mid block, G 3100 G Street. We're gonna have a break in the alleyway. You're gonna have to hold with another officer here.
Alright, did somebody go over with a case car for 1800 Allegheny? Alright, which highway unit is that needs the case car, 1800 Allegheny? Highway 12?
You disregard, we got them under control.
Okay, everything's under control then?
We're gonna have two there, just hold it down for me.
Alright. JDE, perfect. Can you give me a location you need second alarmist to respond? You need them at the staging area, guys, after Allegheny?
East Sam X-ray, have the bike, the G George Allegheny disregard.
Alright, Bucket G. George and Allegheny disregard. Do we need the second alarm, or do we want them at the staging area at Allegheny, or where do you want them? I'll just direct them, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Isaac 9, who you asking for the station there?
Second alarmist is asking where you want them to set up. Do you want them at the staging area at Allegheny, sir?
Get them right in G and Allegheny. They come to Allegheny, I'll get my guys hydrated from there.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. You can drop down 3100 Jasper Street. We'll take care of that.
Thank you so much.
Tier 5-1. Drop down Bristol and Cancer. I'll take care of it.
5-1, repeat that. You?
Jet 50 Andy.
Jet 50, Andy.
You guys have a Jet 56 out there too, person. You can give them a job also.
Jet 56, thank you so much, sir.
Guard 4. Raise the front desk. Have them get a hold of the PIL and have someone from that office come out here to manage press force. Guard 4. Give the order. Only officers that are on Clearfield. Tell them to have maintain cover and hold their positions. SWAT's getting ready.
Jet 50, Andy.
You guys have a Jet 56 out there too, person. You can give them a job also.
Jet 56, thank you so much, sir.
Guard 4. Raise the front desk. Have them get a hold of the PIL and have someone from that office come out here to manage press force. Guard 4. Give the order. Only officers that are on Clearfield. Tell them to have maintain cover and hold their positions. SWAT's getting ready to search the alleys. They're going to go southbound from Allegheny to Clearfield. Under no circumstances they enter the alley.
Alright, all units along Allegheny remain your position. SWAT's about to clear it from southbound Allegheny through Clearfield. Do not enter any alleys. I'm sorry, what was that? Civic,
Can you raise 25 Frank and have them call Civic, please?
25 Frank, call Civic, please. 25 Frank, call Civic.
I believe that was for me. I'll call it that.
Highway 20.
Highway 20.
Highway 20. We're gonna have a male stop inside of the house off of, Custer Street, meeting the flash.
Alright, we're out on Custer. I need an address. Tony, there, male stop, in the flash on Custer Street. I need that address, guys.
Highway 2, 3146.
36, I received that.
I think she's around.
Charlie 9, are they moving them? They bringing them around or they have them stopped?
Have them stopped at the residence. Are you guys gonna move them?
Highway 2, he's in hospital.
Alright, Mel is in custody. Mel is in custody. We just need somebody to ID.
Take 6, we're gonna leave him here. Have the, officer who saw him come to this location.
Tom 2. Alright, that would be 3146 Custer. 3146 Custer.
25 down, I'm walking the other officer down now.
Received 25 units walking the officer down now. Do I have any units, started for first agreements coming Wheat Chief and Richmond? Wheat Chief?
Covered, behind Custer. Make sure we have the alleyways covered behind Custer.
Behind Custer?
Someone gets out there.
Oh, I need units to start over. Alleyways behind Custer needs to be covered. Alleyway behind Custer needs to be covered. I need a unit to start in first agreement Wheat Chief and Richmond. Black belt, gray hoodie, tan pants, and holding a female.
We're one location now.
Perfect, thank you guys.
Nathan 100 Charlie, leave the west side alley covered on Custer.
Alright, westbound side of alley is covered. I need somebody to cover the other side where the alley is covered.
East extra units on 3100 Weymouth.
3100 Weymouth, I need units with 3100 Weymouth.
ES4 pull up on Weymouth.
ES4's got Weymouth, ES4's got Weymouth.
Charlie 9, I need someone to take my location, 3148 Custer to ID.
Yes, the officer is walking down now, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Bring him down. We have him secured.
Alright, he's walking down, sir.
He's secured in the house.
Okay.
2635, our cabin hall is out at the pool.
635, you're at Kensington Capital?
Correct.
14 Barney.
Barney.
I didn't want to step on the air while something was going on now in your area, please. 24 district.
14 Barney, thank you, sir. What unit was that?
Highway 20, it's in the bus, ID.
Positive ID on the mail. You stand by. East to J. East to J, we have a positive ID on the shooter. Positive ID on the shooter, 3146 Custer.
Excellent job, Highway. Excellent job.
Alright, great job, guys. Good job, guys.
Great, make sure he goes back to homicide, please.
Alright, that mail needs to go directly to homicide.
What? It'd be 2602 wagon ASAP.
2602 wagons needs to take 3146 Custer ASAP. 3146 Custer ASAP.
Correction, Weymouth and Allegheny. I need 02. 26.
2602, take Weymouth and Allegheny. Weymouth and Allegheny ASAP.
Take one of the wagons on the.
East MX unit 2602. You raise down, have them take locations.
ES Bike unit that has 2602 wagon to your vehicle ASAP and take Weymouth and Allegheny.
213 RTS.
213 received, thanks. Thank you. Another one. Sorry.
Sector, before we return to our headquarters for fuel, I just want to confirm no other suspects.
We are not looking for anyone, correct, Al? As far as I know, we are not looking for anybody else. Can everybody confirm, please? We are not looking for any other suspects?
For stand by on that and give me all the chiefs of Weymouth and Allegheny.
Okay. Okay, you got to stand by on that.
All the chief inspectors, Weymouth and Allegheny.
All chief inspectors to Weymouth and Allegheny, please. All chief inspectors to Weymouth and Allegheny.
Sector received that. I can hold for a little longer.
Thanks.
$635 please.
635 received. $616 domestic 502 Cumberland.
Five 13.
513.
13 is going to be Crop EDP. Start service Aramega, Pinnacle.
2750 Aramega, you said?
Yep, we'll take it.
Thank you. And 2616, did you receive that? $2616 on the air. Are you still in the 26 right now, or are you in the 24?
2616, are you raising us or 15?
16, 16.
16, we're in the 24th, 48 is.
All right, I wasn't sure what area you were covering. I have multiple jobs in the 26 that need to get covered also.
Alright, we're going to try to work our way on getting out of here. Still on police cars.
Okay, no problem. Just keep me advised. 635, are you available?
$35 out the full, please.
I can still hold out full. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you said you were clear. Receive.
There we go.
I have a hospital case that's been pending. Okay, thank you. Oh, have a moment.
$35.
Stand by 1 moment, please. 625, investigate person, Ethan Lehigh. Ethan Lehigh. 535, dead.
25.
35. Okay. 68. Can you log a hospital case to my front and Gerard Medic 16, no service, please? Thank you, ma'am.
Jeff, I won't.
Jet 5-1.
That's going to be GOA. We can go down 3100 Jasper Street.
Thank you.
24 Dan, do we have anybody on location that's qualified to work the fingerprint scanner? If they could meet us over at 2602 Wagon.
Anyone qualified for the fingerprint scanner? Bar 4.
Can you reach Chief of Detectives, please? I need him at Custer and Allegheny.
The East Detective, the detective is on location, is to take Custer and Allegheny.
Chief Inspector of the Detective Bureau.
Chief Inspector of the State Custer and Allegheny. Alright, so I'll be in the back jet 5-1. I need to use the back jet 5-1, 3100 transfer, please, on narcotics test.
Jeff, we're going to be pulling up shortly.
Jet 5, oh, it's the same job, received. 5-1, disregard that, jet 5-1, disregard that.
Copy that.
Thank you. What other unit was coming over?
Dan 301.
Proceed.
Yeah, I'm saying, do you have somebody with a fingerprint scanner that was taking this on location of 3100 something?
I believe the 15th was en route with the fingerprint scanner. I can confirm.
I'm sorry, ma'am, I missed it.
Two one three.
213.
You have vandalism still pending for Collins. It's all the same from our previous. You can just keep it in.
Be clear. So I'll drop this one and then I will clear this one down. Thank you.
35, it looks like the ones we handle our job and can represent.
Looks like 2211 is en route with the scanner. I'm waiting for them to switch over to this air.
Twenty-four 2211 is on location at Frank and Allegheny. I have it patched out from Lehman Street. We'll be en route down to them in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Andrew.
Give me a moment.
Yeah. After this, you got here.
1109.
Proceed.
Isaac 24.
Isaac 24.
You know, concerning the shooting of the officer, I have 3 schools still on lockdown. Are we still looking for the offenders?
Alright, are we still looking for any offenders? We still have 3 schools on lockdown. Can anyone confirm? We still have 3 schools on lockdown. We need to confirm if we're looking for anybody else.
I'll try to reach CO 24 by phone.
Isaac 24 on the air?
Isaac 24 on the air?
Are you on location at the scene or are you still at the hospital?
Sir.
24 SC4? Yes, wait, when I look at wagon knows that because he's in NG, the cabins will be headed down that direction. If you can get out of the way.
Alright, wagon receipt.
C4, disregard.
Alright.
CO 25, that Isaac 24, no, I believe CO 24 is still out there on that scene.
Alright, you can receive. Isaac 24, did you receive that? He believes CO 24 still on the scene?
for no, but orders.
Risky, tech care, agree.
Same 7 shift back there.
Tech care is returning for fuel. They're still in the air. You need them?
On the Verizon 9, they're good to go. They can reserve. Thank
Okay, received. Tech care received. Thank you, guys.
Sector, thank you very much.
All right, can we confirm, or are we looking for anybody else, or is that a negative? Because I know they still have 3 schools on lockdown.
Isaac 24.
Isaac 24.
Release the other 2 schools. We're going to just hold Elkins on lockdown at D and Allegheny.
Okay, Dean Allegheny, only school on lockdown. All right. For 11, what is your status?
11, I'm going to reach an Allegheny.
Okay, just need to confirm. I don't have everybody on it. Thank you. All right.
16, I can give you the rundown. That's who's in the 24th.
All right.
16 is on a stationary post at 3100 cluster, along with Tom 8, Tom 10, and 11. 36 are handling jobs in 24th, and 25, 35, and myself are handling jobs in the 26th.
Twenty-six who?
Six is available.
Six. Perfect. Thank you.
Six two five.
625.
Leslie, that ends our job. Yep. 625.
Thank you.
Hey, Sam, I'm going to give you some flash and references, some possible witnesses that were on scene at the time of the shooting. Let me know when you're ready.
Possible witnesses. Go ahead.
Number 1 is going to be a light complected Hispanic male, white hoodie, blue jeans, dark sneakers. Number 2 witness is going to be a medium complected Hispanic male or possibly black male, blue jacket, black scully, white sneakers. Help me notify the front desk with that as well.
All right, I need all you to stand by.
One three Mickey UNF.
I'm sorry, what unit was that? 213?
213 UNF. Very uncooperative.
Thank you.
We'll get Ontario.
Thank you.
Jet 52. Give me.
Thank you.
3535.
3535.
15 minutes no longer needed police service. And last time RPS.
Alright.
Dan.
25 Dan.
Are there any company officers on the air that could come relocate a vehicle for me? I'm on Waymo in Allegheny. I can get this officer down to 24th and 1.
I'm in Allegheny. The officer to take that location to a relocated vehicle. At 25 Dan, I can give parking a call. You just need that vehicle relocated, right?
Strike three.
Right.
Possibly get arrested at Kensington or Lehigh. They're highly intoxicated or under influence now.
So that's Kensington and Lehigh, highly DK male.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll give rescue calls. Another unit further. Kensington and Lehigh has a bike 3 on location, DK male.
This would be the bike forward with me.
Thank you. Dan.
In 2603, that they can relocate.
Using 2603 wagon, using 2603 wagon, can you relocate? T603 wagon, using 2603 wagon.
26, yeah, you stand by. I think that might be my comm unit. They're holding half. Give me a second.
Receive that, thank you.
And it's either the SC units or the SD unit. School beats or service detail, they got that wagon.
ESD3, we got 03 wagon.
Has to need that to relocate that wagon, correct?
25 Dan. Yeah, I just need them to move it back so I can get out of here. Chief Cemex, I'll take care of that. We're going to pull the car with the officer involved west. We're going to move this wagon temporarily with the prisoner.
Alright, 24th District, Emerald and Somerset, theft in progress. White male, gray clothing, tools. He was last seen northbound in Emerald. Third male complaints. That's repeating the 24th, Emerald and Somerset for theft in progress. White male wearing gray clothing, taken with tools. He was last seen northbound on Emerald Street. We have a male complainant. No further.
6:36 minutes, 6:24, we'll take that.
See, thank you.
Car 4. Car 4.
Sir.
All right, ma'am. Have all officers that have crime scene assignments, would you have them check in with you so you can log them in? We're going to need that list.
Car 4, I received that. And all units on east that have crime scene assignments, so please identify yourself over Eastern. That's Car 4 times 1228.
2431, 801 Hilton.
12, 838, 840.
DS 28, Clearfield and Kensington.
DS 15, we're at 3200 G George, Freddie G in Allegheny holding the firearm. Highway 25?
Assignments, so please identify yourself over Eastern. That's Car 4 times 1228.
2431, 801 Hilton.
12, 838, 840.
DS 28, Clearfield and Kensington.
DS 15, we're at 3200 G George, Freddie G in Allegheny holding the firearm. Highway 25?
Highway 25?
Highway 20.
Highway 20.
Highway 20, is there anybody on the air know the location of a crime scene vehicle?
For 31, they're at G Madison with me.
Thanks.
Now top to 769 Hilton.
2680.
2680?
Yeah, any 26 district officers that were out here on this scene need to call inside.
26 district officers that were out there in the scene, from 2680 needs you to call inside. Call inside.
26 Tom 10, we were holding the house at 3146 Custer.
24B4 holding a scene, G and Willis.
Actually, yeah, they all sorts of crime scene logs. Are they in RV3?
24 Dan, 24, 32 has a crime scene log.
Thank you, sir.
I think 6.
66.
Yes, what's the address on Reach Street, where the suspect ran through?
I'm checking now. Do we have anyone that knows the exact address the suspect ran through on Reach Street? I'm looking at the board now on that. Ladies? First, did you guys receive them lift the lockdown on the third school? Jay, you saying you lift the lockdown on the third school and the Elton school? That's correct. From Isaac 24, you can lift the lockdown. Also, any units still parked on Allegheny Avenue, could you have them move the car so we can get traffic flowing? Mr. J, receive that anyone? 24.
Earlier reached the 24th and Wolf with one meow raised to Ruby 34.
WPRW 570, the time is 12:31.
2431.
24:31.
Can you raise supervisor and see what they want to do with the male they originally had in custody at G Madison?
24 supervisor.
East Amex, I'll be right with you. Just have them stand by.
Sorry, unrelated to the shooting. Adam L is in and D is not being Clearfield in the playground. I gave him 1 dose of Narcan. Can you send rescue?
Eddie Clearfield.
That's correct.
And which unit is coming over?
24 Mary 1.
See.
24 Barney. Somebody need a 24 survivor?
Barney's negative.
up on that address on Reed Street?
Yes, sir. We're still trying to find the address of this mail may have run into on Reach Street, 24 Barney. Do we know the exact address?
Well, I was saying, I believe it was Custer. There's officers out there holding it. It was like 3146 Custer.
The address of the,
House he ran through on Reed Street.
$55 GOA. You can drive Water Street.
2625 received.
6.
26 Andy?
RTS, you can drop on one of the priorities.
616 will receive that. Received, sir.
I'm talking about the initial house the suspect ran through on Reed Street before he made it over to Custer. What's the address?
It's over at the house. Reach.
Penn holding Custer Street. 3146, I'm not mistaken.
That is correct. 3146 is the scene at Tom 10. 26 Tom 10 is holding. Was there another location on Reach?
The mail's out of the house they ran from.
There was a female who stated the mail ran through her house on Reed Street. I need to know that address. There's no one protecting that property. I need to know the address.
East Sam X-ray. What was the unit with 2414 car? Are they on location with that vehicle and that individual?
It was 2414.
Here, as well as the S5 with that vehicle.
Okay, whoever officers assigned or with that vehicle, just have them go to OISI. And they can move.
431, I believe the officer notes Bob here is, using that vehicle.
Yeah, and again, for us, do we have anyone that knows the exact address of the address on Reed Street that this mail may have run through initially during the initial assist? It was an address on Reed Street. Does anybody know the exact address on that?
Or 31.
2431.
31, the unit answers out the now in Custer because they want to send a vehicle over here to transport him. We're in 2414 will be part of C.
Yes, 24.
Yes, 24.
You can show us transporting one male prisoner from Reach and Allegheny to the first district, class 245.
You fascinate, the time is 12:36.
2522 on East Van.
2522 received.
2522, ma'am, from the boarding location. Can you turn me around to first with 1 minute? Do you know? Last Tuesday, 76.
WPRW fascinate, the time is 12:36.
26 point.
26 Barney.
You should be available in the 26 for 5292 and 972 North 7th Street. Have me go there.
26 Barney, I received that. Can I get a unit to start over there, 973 North 7th Street, but that is the location with the 5292.
Andy, 25 available?
They're en route to a priority person screening 1149 Leopard Street.
We're Jasper on Clearfield. We got a flight down. We got a disabled
auto blocking, school traffic. Hold us out here.
2421, I received it.
Object 6. The address is going to be 3150 and 3152 on Reed Street. We don't have here in further notice.
Isaac 6, I received it, sir. Thank you.
35.
Stop 35.
You can drop 1250.
Bob, I received that. You can stand by once it's Friday.
Tom A. Cambria, Jasper.
24 Tommy, you received that. 20 again.
24. It's be like 2422 and 24 Bike Gator are going to be holding two properties, 3152 and 3150 Reach.
Alright. 24 Body, I received that. Thank you. 26 Sandy, do you have a message?
35 to be completing their job. They can handle it as 5292, so you can resume Barney, and I'll do it as the progressive to take care of the other jobs that are on the board.
22 Sandy, I received that. 2235, please start over to 973 North 7th Street, apartment 313. 26 Barney, you can resume.
616.
635 received.
East Cemetery. Can you raise the 26th district unit with 2603? We're just going to have them relocate, please.
Are you going to use the 2603 wagon? That was 26, you should use the 2603 wagon. Stanford, you're the one that's using the 2603 wagon, correct? You're using 2603 wagon?
ESD3 said they had it.
That's what I thought. ESD3,
We're relocating now.
and 2635, can you start over to 973 North 7th Street, apartment 313 45292?
35, we got it.
Thank you. 26 Barney, you can resume.
Formal location is 70 upstairs.
616.
2616, go ahead.
There's nothing out here. I'll give you an best from. You can drop down from the room.
I received that.
Isaac 1 on East Bend.
Isaac 1, proceed, sir.
Any northeast or far northeast units you have down there, have them stay down and continue to help out in the east. Thank you.
Proceed that, thank you, sir.
24 Specialty 1.
24 Specialty 1.
Bridge 24B, main message, Wilson, continue to hold this post here at Ian Clearfield, or resume and start answering jobs.
24B, Bonnie, did you want? Car 4, go ahead.
Order.
Over. J and East Bend. All police cars are to be parked on the south side of Allegheny Avenue. We're going to try to get the street open. Anyone left the car in the middle of the street, come back, retrieve it. If they're on an assignment, move it to the south side of Allegheny Avenue, and then we're going to start getting traffic moving. Give me a couple traffic units up here as well.
Okay, car 4, I received that. Alright, to Jay. In reference to, G and, Allegheny, from car 4, we need all officers to move their vehicles to the south side of Allegheny. We also need some traffic units out there. We need all officers to move their vehicles to the south side of Allegheny.
Or 3.
26 by 3.
This is going to be ATN, and you can drop down Cumberland for your domestic route.
Proceed, thank you.
two vehicles off of 3100 Reach. They're being moved to the hospital for a different matter. Can you just have them let them go?
This is that area of Reach Street. Again, with those two vehicles going on the route to the hospital for unrelated matters. If any units that are at that location on Reach Street, can let those two vehicles pass by. Last thing's message?
26B10.
26B10.
426 Angie, we'll take the job on Martha Behind.
Steve, thank you.
B10.
26B10.
26B5 will take the job on 718 West Mars.
Thank you.
Sanford.
2510-4, 2410-4.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Is 2542 still on this band?
2542 on East. We'll have a 2542 on East. So far I'm getting no response. I'm not showing them logs one and might want to check with the 25th.
(2431)
2431?
Anyone generate numbers for the original incident? If they can give me the location, PC numbers.
2431, sure. It looks like they were dropped under, like G and Madison was the location, and it looks like the numbers, it looks like they came out being, 25th District numbers reading 8852, 8852.
I want to see that.
Party.
$65, that's problem.
(24
Eddie?
For myself and session 3 around 24 from Wolf, First District.
4 Eddie received that.
(1524)
1524?
1524, you can make this southbound at Cambria and Jasper.
1524, thank you.
Thirty-five.
35.
Do not even drop Richmond.
35 received.
East Sam X-ray, you let ES5 know we're gonna have officers coming up here. They're gonna be able to transport that mail. Actually, that. Four 14.
2414.
414. Could I have maybe one other car to take over where I'm at Frank and Allegheny? I have to take one out at 24th and Wolf. I just need somebody to take my place for crowd control.
Certainly, another unit take F and Allegheny for crowd control. 2414 is out there now. Have to transport a complainant. F and Allegheny, if I can have a unit take that location.
24 Barney, can you just status of 24 district cars, please?
We'll get a status of all 24 district cars. Everyone come over the air and tell us where you are.
2331. I'm holding G in Madison.
31 was
2413, we're still holding F in Clearfield.
Alright.
432 F in Allegheny.
Alright.
Fourth on Jasper and Clearfield.
Who was that, 12? Jasper and Clearfield?
2421.
21, Jasper and Clearfield, got you.
2422 holding house on the street.
Yeah, I'll reach.
025.
025.
How do we look on the screen?
2 pending and 2 4.
Alpha's on the radio.
Okay, we're good, sir. We only have 2 pending so far, just so you're aware. 1 hospital case, 1 home prison.
Proceed. What supervisor do you have covering the street right now?
Barney, that'd be me. I'm out at G and Allegheny, Boston.
All right. If you're the only one out, you know what? Give me a call.
Actually, so we have 14 Barney on our air. We have 14.
That's 24 MM3, take F in Allegheny then, for traffic control for that unit.
MM3. Alright, we have 14 Barney on the air, sir. 14 Barney, I believe, is covering East Bay also. 14 Barney?
14 morning, it just said to keep the 7th and 2nd, I believe, down there. I was going back to the 14th. There's still any turn around, go back around?
I think it was just highway tour.
Highway 2 X-ray. All my highway units on east. Staying east for the remainder. Myself and Highway 2 Barney are out here as well.
Perfect, thank you. We have Highway 2X and Highway 2 Barney in East Bay also. Where's Specialty 1?
Echo 24B, now I'm at E in Clearfield.
Alright, Specialty 1's at E in Clearfield, E in Clearfield.
You can make this your line.
615 receive.
2534, GOA for me as well. A little bit out.
2534 receive. All units stand by 1 minute.
One sec.
1 sec.
4th Street is gonna be FAS.
Thank you.
ESAM X-ray. Ready unit? Have Frank and Allegheny for transportation. I know there are some units riding in. One's available. You send them here.
I do have a solo unit that's available. Solo unit that's available to have them out for transportation. F and Allegheny.
Even 2-person, just a short run.
24 specialty 4.
4 specialty 4.
Yeah, taking that, and when I was down there, cursor filter.
Alright. Thank you.
ESAM X-ray received. We're just east of F. Frank Street. Gonna be a mail here. I'll be on location. I'll just wait for your arrival.
Okay, sir.
625, you can drop.
625 received.
What's off?
2412.
Okay, what's up? Send us around the telephone wall with one male strapped in.
Boston Wolf received.
Okay, it's 24th talk.
24th of Wolf. That's what I thought. Okay. Sorry, I said that wrong. Thanks.
ESG3, turn us around to French, last 288.
Present time is 12:55.
Tommy, that Richmond Street job, then they did.
I don't see anything on my board for Richmond Street. What job are you talking about?
Yeah, it's the one you sent to 35th District too. You make that anything.
Oh, I got you. All right. 3535 disregard. Tommy took care of that. Thank you. 35. I do have a holding prisoner if you want to help me out with that. 3745 Aramingo with the shop rate.
Okay.
Thank you. 2534. I got a hospital case 2739 Kensington for an OD.
Nathan 119, I'm out here on Kensington, make it HCM.
Nathan 119. Thank you. 534 discard.
See it.
$414.
414.
You know the numerical address on Custer Street? The mail was apprehended at?
Give me 1 second. I believe it was 3156, but stand by, let me confirm.
Turn.
The exact address is 3146 Custer, 31 that he was apprehended at. And what other unit just came up?
$414. All right, give me a set of numbers for a pet stop at that location. Turn me around the 24th and Wolf, one mail, 83030.
037578. Time is now going to be 12:57. I'll stand by 1 moment. You don't need arrest numbers, you just need head stop numbers, or am I closing with an arrest?
Yeah, it's correct. I believe the witness.
Gotcha. Alright.
24 Tommy, that Aramingo job you sent to 35th too, that's a ground first. They let the guy go.
Alright, 35, you can disregard that also.
35 received. Thank you.
Thank you.
Could you clear my MVP, please?
NF18, okay.
26B10.
6B10.
Can you make this, best prime LPS? And can you drop in, the numbers on 26? Andy's MVP?
Sure.